Hello everyone, this is Sandra at the Whispering Well. So today's video is going to be a walkthrough of the Goddess Temple Oracle cards, and this is by Sarah Perini and Elena Albanese. Hopefully I've said that right, and is by Lo Scarabeo. There are 45 cards in this deck and a guidebook. It's in a nice two-part box with a nice texture to it, a bit like kind of linen texture, so it's easy to get into. It's black inside. You have like a ribbon to help you pull the cards and the book out. So that's the box, nice and sturdy, and the book is quite a nice book. Obviously, it being Lo Scarabeo, it is in multiple languages, so I think it's about 36 pages that we get in English. Yes, so we have the Goddess Temple there. It talks a little bit about Avalon. And this deck I didn't get in Glastonbury. I already had it. I've had it probably at least a month and only just opened it. So we have the culture of Avalon. So it's like really cool. We've got like air and Yule, maiden, Imbolc, fire, Ostara, lover, it looks like lover, Beltane, water, Letha, mother, Lammas, earth, Mabon, and crone, Samhain, which is quite cool. And then we've got different information, the structure of the oracle, cards of the goddesses of the wheel, cards of the archetypes of the sacred feminine, cards of the archetypes of the sacred masculine, cards of the four temples, and cards of the cauldron of transformation. So again, very cool. And it talks about meditation, grounding and centering, shamanistic practices, divination, talking about reading the cards, and then it gives you cards of the goddesses of the wheel and lists them all. You just get a little write-up for each one. Cards of the archetypes of the sacred feminine, you get a little bit more information for those. Cards of the archetypes of the sacred masculine, so we have a little bit more for those. And then cards of the four temples and cards of the cauldron of transformation. So you get a fair amount, you know, a reasonable amount for each card there. And like I say, the rest of the book is in foreign languages, so quite a nice little book. Okay, let's get on to the cards. So as I said, there's 45 cards. These are the backs. They're oracle sized cards, but they're not like really huge. That's it against my hand. Let's have a look. So I don't have like really big hands, and that's the size of it there. So it's bigger than a tarot card, but not as big as some oracle decks. So quite a nice size. So here we go. So we're going to obviously start with the goddesses. So I'm going to have a look in the book because we've got, okay, so cards of the goddesses of the wheel, so that will be 1 to 9. So here we have Ceridwen. Oh, so cool. I really like this deck. Oops, let's get it straight for you. We have the Kaliak. So she's like an older goddess. Look how cool this is, and we've got some greenery and plants here. I love how she's got like the horns too. So she's more of, I think she's a Scottish goddess, I think, but I could be wrong. So Bridget, it's a lovely one of Bridget. Look at the way she's holding that, so cute. Really, really nice, Bridget. Then we have Arta, and I could be saying this wrong, so, but again, very cool looking goddess, isn't it? We have Rhiannon. Sorry, boobies, I forgot to warn you about that. We do have that there. We have Domnu. That's a nice one. We have Kerr. We have Bamba. That's cute as well, look at that. And we have the Lady of Avalon. So then, let's check. So then we have cards of the archetypes of the sacred feminine. So we have 4 of those cards. So we have the Maiden, we have the Lover. I love that with the trees, and look at the waterfalls in the background. There's a lot of like horns and things going on, which I love. We have the Mother. I mean, look at this. It's landscape in the shape of a woman. So gorgeous. Look at the way this tree is here over her, what looks like pregnant belly, or is it her legs? Not sure. But it's still, you know, how they've worked it in the face there, and trees and the hills, and worked that into the shape of a woman. And then we've got this, what looks like a little frog or toad sitting there. So nice. We have the crone, another cool image. And we have, then we're moving on to the cards of the archetypes of the sacred masculine. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these as well. So we have Gwion the Young. So Gwion is one of the Welsh, in the Welsh tales, and I always get this wrong, the Mabinogion, something like that. Anyway, it's called the Welsh tales. So this is Gwion the Young. For Will the Lover. Cernunnos the Creative. Love this one, of course. Absolutely love it, and that there is a stag in this picture. God, one of my favourite cards in this deck. And this one I love, 17, the Green Man, the Wise. And he looked brilliant. This is all the things that I love in this deck. So then we move into cards of the 4 temples. So obviously 4 cards for the 4 temples. So we have the Temple of Air, the Temple of Fire, the Temple of Water. That kind of reminds me, and I've not even been in there, but it makes me think of the White Spring in Glastonbury, because it's undercover. And the Temple of Earth, love that too. Then we have cards of the Cauldron of Transformation, and those are the rest of the cards are cards of the Cauldron of Transformation. So we have the Traveller. It's like the Hermit, isn't it? Wouldn't that make a brilliant Hermit card in a tarot deck? Oh, look at this, centering. Love this. This might be my favourite image, along with Canoodles. Love it. Rebirth. Fire Dream. Water Gift. Lovely colours in these cards. Look at that, the pinks that have been used in that. Blessing. This is a nice one. The Mirror. I love like the blue, like Celtic type markings on her, and the Celts used to use that as like when they used to go into battle and stuff. It used to be made of, was it woad? Something like that, to make the blue colour that they used to paint on their bodies. The Vision. The Dance, again really cool. Gratitude. Initiation. Wow, look at that. That's kind of quite powerful for me. That kind of sort of packs a punch, if you like, for me, just looking at that image. Oh, the Inner Child, look at this. Oh, that's really cute. The Other Worlds. The Owl Tower, love that. The Dark Cave. The Labyrinth. Surrender. The Journey. The Seeding. The Harvest, love that. The Moon Maiden. The Shapeshifter. Look how cool that is. You can see like the female form in that jellyfish. Arm here, so nice. The Selkie. And the Allies. So nice. I think it's a really lovely deck, and when I purchased this, I got it from Book Depository and it was on sale, and I got it for like £4.99, which is like mad. I seriously thought it was a mistake and that they were going to say, oh actually it's a mistake, it's such and such a price, but no. So I would have paid full price for it anyway, because I really like it. But yeah, even better that it was a total bargain. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing these cards. Really, really nice deck. The Goddess Temple Oracle cards, and comes with the book as well. So yeah, I'm sure there'll be some more videos coming up because I have a few decks to do. So I will see you all soon. Bye. I'm back again, guys. I forgot to tell you about the cardstock. So the cardstock is glossy, as you can see, but it is a nice thickness, not too thick, but definitely not flimsy, not at all. So I think it will be nice for shuffling. Yeah, really nice cardstock. It, like I say, is glossy. That doesn't particularly bother me, but I know some people are not keen on the gloss. So yeah, that's it.